So for the first round of the rear end S13 rebuild, I installed all new and adjustable suspension arms, ISR Pro rear upper control arms, Voodoo 13 toe and traction rods, energy suspension bushings, adjustable lower control arms, and a new passenger side axle. I say it's only the first round because I have bigger plans for the future, noteworthy parts being a limited slip diff and a fuel cell setup. I also do have new hardware to replace the eccentric bolts on the S13 because with the adjustable arms, you don't need to be able to adjust the bolts, and those are known to slip actually. So all these OEM bolts with the special washers and stuff, those are going to be replaced with these guys. And with the passenger side done, I moved on to the driver's side. So the end goal for the 240 is to be a proper wide-body track car, and one aspect of building that car is to have adjustable suspension arms. Aside from just looking cool, these new arms have steel heim joints and spherical rod bearings to eliminate any slop that form from the stock 30-year-old bushings. Aftermarket arms are also usually lighter than their OEM counterparts and have a much wider range of adjustment. Adjustable lower control arms are another super important aspect of this build because it allows me to actually widen the track of the car and can even eliminate the need for wheel spacers. You'll see in a future video that the front will be widened by 70mm, but the rear end's a little more delicate. If you go too wide, extended axles or even axle spacers become necessary. So as of now, I don't have an exact number on how much wider the rear end will be. So with the rear end bolted back together, the next step will be to widen out the front end. Keep in mind also the rear needs a lot of dialing in plus a good alignment. Right now it's kind of a waiting game as more parts come. Once I have the suspension set up at a good point, I'll also be able to take measurements to figure out my new wheel setup. All super exciting stuff, at least for me. Coming up soon, a good friend of mine finally switched from his Subaru to an Evo 9, and I have more power coming for my Evo. Finally making the switch to E85, you know? Anyways, I will see everyone in the next video. Could you please do me a favor and hit the like button? Please? Alright. Peace out, guys.